when the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey everyone, it's Book Shabby. Welcome to the show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Tristan Beck.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
All right, ready to go here. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The pitch. That clips the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Here's the 0-2. To the right side. Flores steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. So digging in, Sal Frelick. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
And at first, William Contreras, the next to hit. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side, base hit. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Willie Adames stands in. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score.
Games that are mine. James got to find a new thing for the drive. Hey, word to Nas. I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars. Win against all odds.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab here, Aaron Ashby. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one almost got him. Flores checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Drew, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Tyro Estrada in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Flores aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Line drive, makes the grab. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And the 1-0. Man at first, one away.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
That's in there. And the count 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 straight.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Jake Bauers. Bauers goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Back to work. And that's in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Close but called a ball. And 1-1.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then and force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. In there at the knees. That's strike one. The wind of the pitch. And they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball right side. Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Second inning here, no score. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Andrew Monasterio. That's a little bit low.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Mitchell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third, Chapman. Now he launches a throw over his head, and that keeps the inning alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 on with 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Yelich at the dish. He's 0 for 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The 0-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. The relay. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
And now it's William Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 6-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. 0 for one so far. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bowers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Two outs. And that one a little below the knees. 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Swing in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Brewers 6 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Michael Conforto.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Comes up empty.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, Terang. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Ashby. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And a swing and a miss.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Almost got him.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Austin Slater in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
And it goes just foul. Started after it. Appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. The Brewers up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Giants down in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Singled and scored his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
No, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
The brethren, I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiling.
As we go to the last of the third, and now Patrick Bailey. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounced up the middle. Adames tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Marco Luciano, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ripped to right, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Flores batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Great stop from his backside over to Terang. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 6 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, number 72. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick, 1 for 2.
Sal Frelick.
The wind and the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So a man aboard next to hit William Contreras. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Frelick at second with nobody out. That's a laser base hit around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first, and now here is Willie Adames. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now here's Jake Bauers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Right-handed reliever.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. Chapman. The throw to second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Mitchell. First pitch misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
He was late there. Strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 9-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area.
You need gas till we can be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always tell.
And we're back. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Way
ball,
high with that
strike.
one. Ball 1. There's a strike. The Brewers Up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And that one's a little bit low. 2 and 2. Man at second. Outside, and the count's full. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Now back.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Just off the inside edge. Estrada over at second, 1 down. Close, but call the ball. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Just missed. Strike 1.
3 and 1.
And here it comes. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. And that one is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to center. Mitchell sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Up next is Scott. Third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. And a good eye there. And now it's even up. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wouldn't chase that time. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Giants leave a couple, and they're down 9-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Sean Shelley.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Jelly, the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. That one fouled off. 1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one hit to right. Conforto coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman. Right.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Giants nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Freddie Peralta. Austin Slater stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Wade Miley, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Junk getting cranked up as well. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That one just misses.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Anytime you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. And a pitch. Off the mark. There, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Softly hit to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Jake Bauers. Going on.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Adames around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down.
No,
and that's
the
off
ball.
the inside edge. 2-0. Just missed. Righty delivers. And a 4-pitch walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Mitchell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now 1-1. Bowers on second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 10 and the Giants nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wade Miley. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Wilmer Flores. And the pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss
2-2.
as he was out front that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air, out towards left center, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Up next is the Giants. Second baseman.
And now Thairo Estrada. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball.
Activity in the
1 strike.
bullpen for the Brewers. Colin Ray getting loose out there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller. And now, Andrew Monasterio. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
That one missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
So man aboard, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And that's through there for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now that is designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joey Weimer, looking to drive in a run with 1 out and a runner at third. And the slider just misses. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Monasterio stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Brewers strand 1, but they're still in front 10-0. Staying in the game on defense, Jackson Chourio. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, J.B. Bukowskis. And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Now Bob Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. Next one misses, and now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first, Michael Conforto digs in now. Now he steps out as time is granted. Pinch hitter coming on, Blake Sable. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Outside, ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
And another ball. The Brewers up big in this one here at the bottom of the seventh. That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Terang, 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's Matt Chapman. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got. Going on the mound right now. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Tyler Fitzgerald looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Brewers 10 and the Giants nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Blake Sable. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's the new third baseman. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Taylor Rogers. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joseph Ortiz. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. Slater in pursuit. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Eric Haas. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Owen Miller. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Fastball for a strike. Going 1. The Brewers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Slater on the move to the alley. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
Man at first, Reese Hoskins up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Off the plate, and that is ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bradley Blaylock. So coming into the game now on defense, Gary Sanchez. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Oliver Dunn. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Blake Perkins. He takes over at right. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
No left fielder.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter, Luis Matos. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air to left center. Chorio under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher, Patrick.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Tom Murphy. One out, the base is empty for him. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting ready to go. Milner, a left-hander. Also, he makes the grab. 2 down. At the plate, and he gets it. So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Casey Schmidt, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Check swing, but it's put in play. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. Giants go down quietly. They're down 10-0. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Matos. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, Casey Schmidt. He's in at shortstop. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Rogers back to work. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. At the belt and fires. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Down the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
And now it's going to be Bryce Terang. Swings through that one, 0-1. Two outs. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I'm living to make it up to this level every day at home.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joel Payamps. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman.
So now a pinch hitter, David VR.
Plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mitchell makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman.
He's 2 outs away at the plate. Tyro Estrada. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Brett Wisely looking to start something with one gone. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty.
No, that's low.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it, and there's 2 away.
Number 5.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Elliot Ramos looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Payams is just 1 strike away. And that one's a little bit low. And a count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
First pitch just misses. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
10 zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Oh, angels when they stuck on your stoop. I blew the cool.